Spider! Here we go! Ready, ready! Set! Ready, ready! Easy! Hot! Ready! Go! Get set! Get set! Ready!
To the air. It's Need. He's got him. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. New set of downs after the completion. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Winston. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first downs, get those big chunks.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Wide open downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the first down marker. The Longhorns with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Off play action. Fires to the wideout. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be third down.
This offense really is putting themselves behind.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Longhorns can really attack on this second and short. Grabbed in the middle. It's Collins. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
On first down from the 13-yard line. To the air, it's Need. Makes the grab. He kept him out of the end zone, but it'll be first and goal from the 1-yard line. And the Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Fires into the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Barrels ahead. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
If you're running back and you know you got the ball on the 1-yard line, you are...
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Motion from the wide receiver. They'll start this drive with a pass. Finds his man. Almost had a lot more room there, but he'll go out of bounds at the 36.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? The Longhorns are in the hurry-up. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to see if they can build on this lead before halftime. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the defense needed that one badly. They're losing in this game. They just gave up a big play, so they finally get the sack, but you feel like they're going to need more than that. They're going to need some turnovers to get back in this game.
The Longhorns trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Throws to the tight end. Snags it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
That's a phenomenal job getting after the quarterback and getting a hit on him to affect his accuracy, because if they didn't get the pressure, that was going to be a touchdown. He had a guy.
He gets it in! Touchdown, Longhorns!
Really nice nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Need. Hauls it in.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. Got it in the middle, it's Collins. The Longhorns get enough for the first down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks and make plays.
Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Collins. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Hookem is hooking up with some big plays in the passing game.
Yeah, finding their guys down the field. You think about offenses that Texas usually have, some form of spread, and then find those elite guys on the outside that can win those matchups for you and make those big plays.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Motion from the wideout. Dropping back, it's Need. Going for the big play. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
And sometimes you see great shooters and they get on fire and they just can't miss. And that's what this QB looks like the last couple weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half.
Wide receivers everywhere on 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
Pocket breaking down. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Handoff from the gun. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
I I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy and let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. He's got it. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
The play action fake. Throws for the tight end. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Need. Under fire. Finds the tight end. Oh, out of space. He steps out of bounds right at the 15-yard line. And the Longhorns with the 1st and 10. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Finds his target down the middle. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
2nd and goal, and the defense was not fooled. It looked like they knew exactly when that guy came in motion across the formation. They said he's getting the football. They played uphill, get the tackle for a loss.
And down he goes back at the 3.
And the defense was all over it. They know 3rd down, the quarterback can be a viable threat in the run game. Played physical, played close to the line of scrimmage, made the big stop.
Got his man. Touchdown, Texas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks.
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Going downfield for the big play. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's
turning it on, and he'll go out of bounds. And this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. And another big play by this offense, and if they It was the Longhorns who will ride off into the sunset with the coveted Golden Hat Trophy after beating their despised rival to the north. Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.